Be another post-fight review for the Paddy Pimblett versus Luigi Vendramini fight. This fight was very interesting. Coming into the fight, I thought that Luigi Vendramini, to be honest with you guys, I didn't actually watch any of his fights. I mean, the guy's relatively unknown in the UFC, not even ranked. I feel like everybody's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt nowadays. They're both black belts. There's a ton of black belts in the lightweight division. I don't think jiu-jitsu is really, it's relevant. I believe it is really relevant, but I feel that the sport has evolved to the point where everybody's good on the ground. Everybody's good on the ground. Almost everybody's good on the ground. And I think that's why Darren Till is kind of falling behind. You got to get better on the ground, bro. But anyways, looking into this fight. So right here, Paddy Pimblett's chin is exposed, hands are down, and Luigi Vendramini's hands are up right here. He needs to keep his hands up a little bit higher and his chin a bit tucked. And that's what the commentators are telling us about. Fight keeps going. Some kicks. Paddy's kicks are actually underrated, He's got some very nice kicks. He's very good with those kicks. I feel like maybe those leg kicks could have been better because Luigi's very heavy on his lead leg there. So that's another thing you could consider looking into. Yeah, he was throwing more leg kicks, but the thing is you're out of range when you're throwing those kicks, Paddy. Very much out of range when you're throwing those kicks. Yeah, the fight was pretty boring at the beginning. Nothing's really happening here. They're kind of both gauging distance. I was actually very surprised with the fact that Paddy wasn't going for more takedowns. He misses a right hand right here. Very strong right hand he missed. They're both just exchanging and throwing really heavy. Hands are locked. He's going for a ride. He does get taken down, but he's able to get back up to his feet relatively quickly, which is pretty impressive. I guess it's the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu talking. I guess it's the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu that is helping him get back up to his feet. Yeah, very nice. I believe he gets hit with a left hook at one point that stumbles Paddy and almost gets him to get knocked the fuck out. The left hook is the best punch in boxing for a reason. It's a very powerful punch. And if you get hit with it, you might get knocked out. I think maybe Luigi didn't plant his feet enough, and he's not really a power puncher. So it's more so, something that he's not known for. But the thing is, if Paddy goes up in there and fights against someone like Justin Gaethje, he's going to get his head knocked off and knocked the fuck out. Even though, he's got some very good jiu-jitsu, but, his wrestling is nowhere near a Nurmagomedov. Let's go back. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. I don't know if I can show you guys the footage, but that is a very nice left hand right there. Beautiful left hand by Paddy. He's already on stumble. He's already on very bad legs right here. Damn, dude's legs are on the ground right there. That's hilarious. But yeah, he's able to get the finish. Referee stops the fight. And he has his post-fight interview. He looks pretty funny, huh? It doesn't seem like he's on he's on any roids. But he gets very fat in between camps, though. He got that finish right there. Holy crap. It's a very good finish. And Molly is just celebrating with these motherfuckers in the background. And of course, she's a friend of his, right? They're gonna celebrate. Yeah, of course. And Let's see the post-fight interview. Michael Bisping actually tells him, you almost got knocked out in that fight with a left hook. Can I show you guys the post-fight interview? Man. No, I don't think so. Bad move. But yeah, Michael tells him the truth. You know, he says he almost got knocked out with that left hook. So, you know, I mean, that's something that you got to consider. We don't get knocked out. I'm a Scouser, mate. We don't get knocked out. But you know, Michael Bisping, he got knocked out. Darren Till got knocked out by Jorge Masvidal. Damn. Look at the way the guy's on the ground. Like, this is so sad. His hands are completely out of there. His head's on the ground. His hands are unstable. Dude is out cold. Like, this dude is unconscious on the ground. Like, look at how crazy that is. Imagine how much force you have to hit someone to fucking get them to hit the ground like that, man. These MMA fighters are kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie, these dudes are kind of scary, man. Like, I don't know if I would ever want to become an MMA fighter. It's probably not something I would consider doing. I'm not gonna be an MMA fighter. But look at how he's celebrating. I mean, Paddy's a bit of he's a ruffle picker. He's a feather whipper. He likes ruffling people's feathers for sure. You hear what he said about Khabib Nurmagomedov? He said that Khabib is not the GOAT. He said that John Jones is the GOAT, and that whoever thinks that Khabib is the GOAT is a casual and they don't know shit about boxing. That's what he said. I mean, he's entitled to his own opinion, but I mean, Khabib is definitely the lightweight GOAT for sure, and Paddy doesn't come close to Khabib. But, you know, I mean, obviously, you know, he has to get his name out there somehow, right? You know, he's not gonna be able to get his name out by being honest and being fruitful and trying to be positive. Of course, that's not gonna get him any new followers. He has to call out the guy that was the GOAT, the lightweight GOAT. He has to call him out, of course. Come on, I mean, Khabib would smash this guy. He would take him down and smash his face really badly. Paddy would not have a good chance against Khabib. Well, I mean, Paddy has a good ground game, but his striking is so bad. It's not on Khabib's level. He would not even beat anyone in the top 15. I mean, he could. You know, maybe I'm being a hater right now. He could actually beat a couple people in the top 15. Maybe not the top 5 right now, but he just came to the UFC. He's a young guy. He's a young lad. You know, he's not going to be a fucking champion in one fight. You know, it takes time. I understand. You know, I'm not a hater. But yeah, man, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.